Hey guys, how y'all doing? I am back with another video and I'm talking about a 3-month update in my store. WW Hair and Beauty. I had the shirt on today as y'all can see. Black on, representing. So basically it's been 3 months in my store and it's been a journey in 3 months. Um, I went from having 2 employees to one. Let's see. I've been steady. I would say I'm starting to pick up a little bit more clientele, but people are still learning that we're here and that we exist and that we're local. It haven't been a beauty supply in this area, and I don't even think it's been a beauty supply in this area. The closest one is about maybe 12 miles down the road in another city called University Park. And that beauty supply is cool. It's cool. I've been there. I used to stay there before moving to Monique, where we're located now. And I like their beauty supply. It's black owned. So if anybody is in University Park, go support them. I'm all for supporting black business. But coming back to my journey, since we opened on September 5th, there's been a lot of good and a few bad, not too much. Um, so what I did learn from being in business 3 months is to um try to relax. Try to relax. It's hard at first. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard, especially trying to build your brand so that you can pay your bills. Um, I always have a savings. I had a savings when I started, and now I'm looking into doing a lot of more grants and, of course, loans eventually. But because I had that savings, I was able to even do this in the first place. And if you don't have no money saved up, it's not it's not gonna work. So now I'm at the point where I have credit cards, like business credit cards, that I'm paying down because they're up there. So I'm paying that, and now I might have to consider doing a loan, which is okay. That's kind of expected, but I want to continue to build my business credit so that one day that be so good that I could just get money thrown at me, to open up more beauty supplies, WW hair brands. My overall goal is to do like maybe I say within the next 5 to 10 years, I would like to have a warehouse. Now, I wouldn't go about doing this project myself. I would make sure I get other people, you know, money makers involved to run this warehouse, but that's the overall goal to the brand. I want to have another location open next year, another WW Beauty Supply. So this learning experience is so necessary, so necessary. Um, One thing that I learned is that with working with people and stuff, you have to be careful. I started off with 2 employees because I still work my job, which ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. You can be an entrepreneur and still have a job until you feel like I'm good, I'm done working. I'm still working. I feel like I'm not at the point yet where I could just quit my job yet. So I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep hustling. I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do to build my brand. And then when I feel comfortable, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say deuces to the job. Um, it's important to always think in terms of how much money do I got put up. That'll tell you, can you quit your job or not. I was not like one of those people that's gonna be like, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. No. I was one of the types who was like, I need help. Where can I find help I can trust? Because that's important. Finding help you can trust. And staying on top of your opportunities, just knowing what's out there. So always being up on grants, always being up on loans that you can apply for, trying to keep your credit good, even though when you first open up a new business and you don't have the capital, you're gonna have to get in some debt to get your hands and your feet wet. You're gonna get in some debt. So just understand that. Don't be afraid to take a chance on your dream. Just understand you're gonna get in some debt. It's okay, because with getting into debt, you learn how to balance money better. I would say you learn how to figure out what's important, what's not. In my store, I knew, okay, I was like, for my store, I want to be able to have hair, not just the normal beauty supply cheap hair. Okay, let's be honest, because a lot of that stuff be really cheap. I was like, no, I want to have quality hair. I want to have quality braiding hair. Not saying I'm bougie or upscale, not at all. I have some dollar braided hair. I have some dollar synthetic weaves and stuff like that too. But I knew that I didn't want to be like everybody else and just follow the trend. I'm still getting new stuff in, so I'm getting new hair brands, wigs, blah, blah, blah. But I took my time on understanding that I couldn't do all of that right away. Stick to what you really, really want in your store and grow from there. I have a small location, so I'm not going to have everything anyway. But it was important to me to have things that I would buy personally. I'm not selling nothing that I wouldn't grab myself for me, my family, my kids, things like that. One of the hairs that I have, this Utmost Alley Star hair, is like a, China brand that's affordable. But this hair is so nice that I will use this myself to do a quick weave, a ponytail, anything like that. Yeah, I don't like using a lot of the China brands that I don't like. I have my own brand of hair anyway, because I started from the hair industry into the beauty industry and everything. So I know quality when I know. I don't always buy quality hair because sometimes that's not in our budget, but these are things that I was like, if I open up a beauty supply, I'm gonna put in my store. Got it. I got some synthetic hair that I like too. This Rhea brand is a good brand for synthetic hair. It works well. It don't tangle as much as most brands that I know. I'm not calling out names. I'm not, doing none of that. But yeah, I just chose to use stuff that I know I will use personally. So I was in my own lane, if y'all get it. You know what I mean? I was not trying to keep up with so-and-so beauty supply down the street. This one next to me, I was in my own lane. I wanted to make the beauty supply experience luxurious. So when you see black on, hear black on, you think, they might not have no money. My store don't look like we ain't got no money. I'm just saying. I have to keep up with my competitors, and I know most of my competitors are, Asian beauty supplies around the area, and I know what they get. You know what I mean? I wanted to be in my own lane, and I wanted people to understand that when they come here, they're gonna feel warm, welcome, all of that good stuff. They're gonna feel good about coming to my beauty supply. So that's something that I was big on training anybody who worked for me, to make sure that that's the experience they get, to be different. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all the store real quick before I get off. I just wanted to give y'all some feedback on what's going on, how it's been in 3 months, for everybody that's been following me, because people want to know. You want to know how it's going. Can you do this? You might be contemplating, taking a chance on yourself, and I'm telling you, you can. It's hard. I ain't gonna say it's easy, but you can do it. So hold on, let me show y'all. This is the front of the store. when you walk in. I have some hair in here, colored hair, just as like a little decoration. I have my stomach piercings, ear piercings and stuff, earrings. In the back, you have the hair, synthetic. I have some human hair. Everything. I have the 36-inch locks that somebody made me order and didn't want it, but that's a whole nother video. I was patient with it, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sell it. I have the distressed lock hair combs, some hair dye stuff to cover grays. Then you come back here, I got all the products, perms, different kind of perms, motion, Vitar, the growth perms. I allow my hair colorings, different colors, processors, developers, all of that good stuff. Some more hair dyes, some curlers, hair ties, different things like that. I have my gels over here, which I gotta restock soon. I'm getting a little low. Hair grease, hair growth oils, blah blah blah. All my cheaper shampoos and conditioners, all of that good stuff is there. And then I have my Cream of Nature, which is so low because people bat this up. So I need to always do a quicker restock on these. So I got to buy, as you can see, more Cream of Nature products. That's been going kind of quick. And yeah, and then the back is my wigs that I have on a mannequin head and everything. This back wall got some kid barrettes and everything, some just random stuff because we have truck drivers in the area. So I thought it would be nice to have my, toiletries and everything for the truck drivers and everything just right here. So if they needed something quick, they can come right here in bed and keep moving. You see? Okay. Then my do-rags and hair things, I have that here too. A few more hair, as far as some fox locks, and then you have the crotchet hair, all that different stuff right here. So then my men section that I gotta refill because my men come and they support, they buy things. As you can see, I have to restock this really soon. That's what I'm about to order. A lot of more texturizers, curl creams, yeah, a lot of things like that. Activators for the men. And then my husband bought these things to cut hair and everything for men to trim, and I gotta buy more of that because they buy it. So we are doing good. Yep, getting our business out there, doing more, getting our name out there. So it's definitely paying off. I just want to say before I end the video, thank y'all for rocking with me. I know I'm not as consistent as I would like to be. That's because I am busy working. But one day, trust me, y'all, if y'all stay at it, it's gonna pay off. I know it's gonna pay off, and it's gonna pay off for you too in whatever you want to do in life. So keep me posted. Hit that like, subscribe, if you want to be on this journey with me. Stay tuned, okay? Thank y'all. Love y'all. Deuces.